Hey guys, it's Becky Brosette. So as we get started on our new adventure, I want to talk to you a little bit about planning out your meals before we get started in a few days. So the first thing I need you to do is read the nutrition guide that came with your program. Read it over and over again. Make sure it sinks in. Make sure you understand where we're going from here. After you've calculated your calories, you need to see in your calorie bracket or your plan how many of each color container you're going to have each and every day. From there, you're going to plan your meals around those containers. Here are some of the ways that I plan out my meals and spread it out during the day. Breakfast needs to be a balanced time of day. So you need to get a carb, a protein, a fruit, and maybe a fat. The fat comes in here and there. I usually play around with that. It depends on what I'm having for breakfast that day. But I want you to start thinking about breakfast as a meal. When you have all those containers in there, you're giving your body fuel to start your day. Lunchtime, I always have a protein, a carb, and a salad or some steamed vegetables. So you're bringing in the vegetable component at that point. Usually you should have two. Depending on how many vegetables you have during the day, you need to spread those out accordingly. I do not, and this is what I want you to avoid. I do not want you leaving all your carbs and all your vegetables till dinner time. No, your meals need to be larger at breakfast, get a little smaller at lunch, and your smallest meal of the day should be dinner. And I know that's hard because a lot of us are not used to that, including myself. All my life, dinner was always our biggest meal. But change the mindset. Remember, we're breaking old habits here. This is the time to take hold. Look at your life and say, I need to make changes. I cannot continue doing things I've done in the past. Remember, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. We're here to establish new eating habits. So I understand some of you don't like breakfast. You need to change that. Worst case, or actually it's a great option, great case, have your Shakeology first thing in the morning. But your Shakeology needs to have some fruit in there to add a little bit of calories to it. So that's the way I spread out my meals. Breakfast, I have always a carb, always a protein, and a fruit. Sometimes a fat. My second meal, I always have Shakeology. And my Shakeology, I always add, I only drink two flavors right now, chocolate and vanilla. So I add a teaspoon of natural almond butter and half a banana, depends on the size. Read the book because the banana doesn't count. You don't chop it up. It's depending on the banana size. Or if I drink vanilla, I have a purple container of grapes with peanut butter. So add something to your shake. My third meal, like I said, a protein, a carb, and some vegetables. My next meal, for a long time, all I had was an apple and a teaspoon of peanut butter. That you can play around with that fourth snack because you can have hummus and carrots. You can have red peppers and carrots. You can have so many things, even a small salad. But you gotta spread out your proteins throughout the day. So that's why you gotta sit down and really write this out. Dinner, I have a protein, a carb, and more vegetables. I have 4 vegetables a day. They need to be spread out. So I hope that helps you really think this through. There's a ton of resources out there for you. For those who bought the challenge pack, I sent you my meal plan and a sample meal plan. Use that as a basis, but I really want you to read the Word document, the actual 21-day exclusive meal plan. There's 40 plus different meal combinations in there. Use that as a basis to design your meals. See what you like and incorporate it. Google 21-day fix meal plans. You're gonna find a ton of things, of information in Google Images. Pinterest, tons of options. Log on to teambeachbody.com, go to Eat Smart, and you're gonna find more recipes. They even give you the container calculations. Fixate, the Fixate cookbook, another great option. Autumn wrote a cookbook, all our 21-day fix, hammer and chisel approved. You can use Instagram. Healthy Fitness Meals is one of my favorite. Cooking with Mima. There's a ton of Instagram accounts where you can find very Hammer and Chisel approved and clean recipes. Guys, there's a ton of information at your disposal online. Don't get in your head. Go online, Google, go to Pinterest. You're gonna find so many resources to help you, but the key is to do it now. It's the weekend and it's time to get to planning. So go get all those resources. Put together a meal plan that's simple for the first week. You want to be simple this first week until you get used to the containers. There are apps that you can download where you can click on and start counting containers throughout the day so that you know that you're getting all your containers in. What I do want to mention right now, don't skip containers. Eat. I understand at the beginning you may feel full. Your body is going to adjust, your metabolism is going to speed up, and then you're going to start to see the changes. A car needs fuel. Your body needs fuel. Do not rewrite the meal plan. You're not qualified to do so. It was written like this for a reason. It works. It worked for me. I did Plan B, 1,500 calories to 1799, and I got shredded. I lost 8 pounds. You can still lose weight there. Your body needs fuel in order to speed up the metabolism. And at the end of the day, a fast metabolism is what's gonna keep off the weight in the long term. Cutting calories doesn't work. It's a temporary fix, which will only slow down your metabolism, which is what you don't want, because then you'll never lose weight. So make sure you are not eating below your calorie requirements, that you're getting all your containers in. If you spread them out throughout the day, like I just suggested, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel balanced, you're not gonna have cravings because your body's being fed in a profound way. Drink your Shakeology, and let's do this, guys. Please post any questions you may have in the group so that the group can benefit from the answers. I'm here to help you. We're gonna crush this challenge.